Map of occupied Palestine and the rights that Palestinians don't have because of Israel. Please note that Palestine has a very complex history and I can't fit it all in one video. This video is mainly going to be about what Palestine is like right now. The main thing to know about the history is that in 1947, the land was called Palestine. And in 1948, Israel was created out of stolen Palestinian land. So the country of Israel is actually only about 73 years old. So just know that much. Okay, part one, the current legal map. According to international law, this is what Palestine and Israel is supposed to look like today. This is Israel, and these two are Palestine. This is what the international community officially recognizes as the borders of the land. Under international law, these lands are supposed to be 100% Palestinian. No Israeli presence, no argument. But instead of just Palestine, you'll hear it referred to as the Palestinian territories, which is the name the UN gave West Bank and Gaza because they're both illegally occupied by Israel. They have control over everyone and everything that goes in and out of the Palestinian territory. So if you wanted to drive from Jordan to the West Bank, you should be going through Jordanian border control and then Palestinian border control, right? But no, Israel has complete illegal control over the borders, so you have to go through Jordanian border control and then Israeli border control. Get into the West Bank. So repeat after me, illegal Israeli occupation. Some areas in 48 that weren't completely wiped of the Palestinian people. There are some areas that still have a Palestinian population, some more than others. So Palestinians live in all three areas: West Bank, Gaza, and Israel. 2. Borders and the illegal occupation. So these are the borders under international law. But in 1967, Israel took complete control over all Palestinian. This is also when they stole Palestinian East Jerusalem. And according to international law, Jerusalem is supposed to be broken up into West and East, West being Israeli and East being Palestinian, which includes Al-Aqsa Mosque, which is why Israel has the ability to shoot up Al-Aqsa whenever they want.